About 4 to 6 months ago, I was approached at different times by BBC Radio Wales and also by S4C, and they were doing pieces essentially asking the question, is there a tangible difference, a tangible benefit to Wrexham from the acquisition of Wrexham Football Club? And principally they were looking at commercial differences. And at the time, it was difficult to point to actual examples. Well, 4 to 6 months on from that period, I thought to re-examine that, to see now whether there are tangible signs of Wrexham redeveloping and benefiting from the impact of McElhenney and Reynolds. The Turf was always a very well-known, iconic pub, but in the last 2 or 3 years, to say it's world-renowned, it's not overstating it, and that is certainly to the benefit of the public in here, Wayne, and the number of North American as well as Asian visitors that visit now this pub every single week before going onto the town itself to shop. That is undoubtedly the impact of the acquisition. Over my right shoulder, you will see 2 signs that show that 2 properties have been sold subject to contract, and the buyer is a gentleman from Tennessee in the United States of America. Would that have happened 5 years ago? Quite a decent estate agent as well. Behind me, the old commercial pub. Another property recently bought subject to contract by a North American investor. Do you detect a certain theme happening here? Here I am on Saltney Road, near Coed y Glyn in Wrexham. What used to be the old Squire York pub, and now it's becoming a Hickory's restaurant. This is a company that have got 18 other restaurants across mostly the northwest, and they are in affluent areas: Shrewsbury, Chester, Wilmslow, and now in Wrexham. And it does beg the question, would this type of brand be interested in opening in Wrexham, say 5 years ago? And here on Plas Coch Retail Park, just behind my left shoulder, you've got the new Marks & Spencer's food hall being built. Another sign that a company with the brand appeal of Marks & Spencer's believe that this is a town, indeed a city, where they should have a presence. So what we've seen is undoubtedly a very tangible, positive effect on Wrexham by the acquisition of Wrexham by McElhenney and Reynolds. And the fact that it's actually had such a positive impact on the rest of the town is tangible and real. The benefits are now beginning to show themselves. And this is a town that is now looking upwards.